A Leawood Catholic priest is under arrest tonight, accused of stealing more than $160,000 from his own congregation. Father Richard Story surrendered to Leawood police this morning on a felony theft charge. KCTV5's Ali Espinosa explains how investigators uncovered the alleged scheme.
This here behind me is Curé of Ars Church in Leawood, where parishioners continue to worship and where investigators say their priest was quietly stealing from them. Father Richard Story served here as pastor, a position of trust he allegedly used to drain more than $160,000 in parish funds. The alleged theft wasn't uncovered by police. It was caught from the inside. After Story resigned last fall, the Archdiocese launched a routine financial review. What they found was serious enough to hand directly to the Leawood Police Department. Story surrendered just Saturday morning. He's now in Johnson County custody on a $25,000 bond, with his first court appearance set for Tuesday. The Archdiocese says the church plans to file an insurance claim to recover the losses, and that new financial safeguards are now in place. Formal charges have not been filed yet. Now, a separate investigation in Prairie Village involving Story and another adult remains active tonight, but the Archdiocese tells us they will not release any further details until both the church and criminal processes are complete. Reporting in Leawood, Ali Espinosa, KCTV 5 News.
Archbishop Sean McKnight made a statement earlier today saying this news was deeply painful and asked for the members of the church to be kind to one another as the case continues.